First reading. A reading from the second letter to Timothy, chapter 4, verses 1 to 8. Before God and before Christ Jesus, who is to be judge of the living and the dead, I charge you in the name of his appearing and of his kingdom, proclaim the message, and welcome or unwelcome. Insist on it, refute falsehood, correct error, give encouragement, but do all with patience and with care to instruct. The time is sure to come when people will not accept sound teaching, but their ears will be itching for anything new, and they will collect themselves a whole series of teachers according to their own taste, and then they will shut their ears to the truth and will turn to myth. But you must keep steady all the time, put up with suffering, do the work of preaching the gospel, fulfill the service asked of you. As for me, my life is already being poured away as a libation, and the time has come for me to depart. I have fought the good fight to the end. I have run the race to the finish. I have kept the faith. All that is to come for me now is the crown of uprightness, which the Lord, the upright judge, will give to me on that day, and not only to me, but to all those who have longed for his appearing. A reading from the Gospel according to Mark, chapter 12, verses 38 to 44. In his teaching, he said, beware of the scribes, who like to walk about in long robes, to be greeted respectfully in the market squares, to take the front seats in the synagogues and the places of honor at banquets. These are the men who devour the property of widows and for show offer long prayers. The more severe will be the sentence they receive. He sat down opposite the treasury and watched the people putting money into the treasury, and many of the rich put in a great deal. A poor widow came and put in two small coins, the equivalent of a penny. Then he called his disciples and said to them, in truth I tell you, this poor widow has put more in than all who have contributed to the treasury. For they have all put in money they could spare, but her poverty has put in everything she possessed, all she had to live on.